So we finally got the eye bolts that will be used to attach the harness to the to the cockpit, the rig. So I got two kinds, and I actually ordered the black ones first, but they got delayed, so I ordered the other ones, and apparently they just arrived on the same day. I like it better on the back. I tried multiple positions for it, multiple locations for it. In here, it just makes a lot of noise. On the back here, just not enough room, and it also wasn't that good in this location right here. So I put it away from everything. I put it all the way to the back. This is a much better location for it, like you can see here. So in the video, you're probably gonna see it in multiple positions. Sometimes you'll see it here, sometimes you'll see it on the back, but I just want to show and let you know that it's the final position for it is right here on the back. And the final result should look something like this. Okay guys, so we're going to be doing 3 tests. The first one is going to be with ACC Racing. The second one is going to be with Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. And the third one is going to be with DCS. And again, I've done extensive testing, or I played a lot with the 3 games and the PT-Tensioner, Belt Tensioner. So now we're going to do the same with the cubic system belt tensioner, and let's see if I notice any difference. Or it's better or worse. Let's see what happens. Ooh. Yeah, so I can hear, or I can feel the vibrations, like the road vibrations in the belt tensioner. Oh yeah. Ooh. Oh yeah, oh wow. The amount of force is crazy. And granted, this is at 80% force. I didn't even put it at 100%, so it's at 80% and it really pushes you in. Oh my God. So you can feel everything on the road. You can feel every brake, every corner, left or right. Oh wow. And even the gear change, of course. There's a lot of details that I feel that I really could not get, oh my God, with the PT-Actuator. Oh wow. This is insane. And it really works well with the whole motion simulator. Oh my goodness. Wow. Yeah, this is insane. I actually may even turn down the power a little bit more. God, yeah. Ooh. I can tell you, I've never felt such force and such immersion with the PT actuator compared to this. Oh my God. And you know, something about the PT actuator, right? Where if there's excessive force or there's too much turning left and right and the belt feels that it's pushing you a lot in, it will just go into safe mode and then basically the belt stops working and you're gonna have to start the game for it to start working again. This one is like, hey, I don't care what happens to you, man. You want to go all in, go all in. I'm still gonna tuck you in real tight. Oh my God. Ooh, this is amazing. And what I really want to do, I'm going to be taking my car to the track, either this weekend or the next weekend. I really want to feel and test, and I want to tweak my setup to be exactly as if I'm on a track. I want to compare what I feel on the road, on the actual track, and then try and mimic all the settings in the sim. Oh yeah, this is amazing. Oh my God. Wow. You can really feel everything on the road, man. Like I said, every corner tucks you in, left, right. Any bump, you can feel it. Gear change, you can feel it. This is amazing. To be honest, it's a lot of comparison to. It compares a lot to the actual motion platform. Like, I'm so much focused on the belt tensioner right now. Like, I don't care much about the simulator moving left or right. It's just, this thing is taking it all. Wow. So definitely it's a major upgrade. Definitely it's a major upgrade. If you're planning, if you're thinking about whether you want to do motion or you want to do a belt tensioner, you know, depending on the budget or something, then you know, you're not going to regret a belt tensioner at all, even if the motion can come later. But of course, if you're able to do both, it's amazing. Oh my God. But if you feel that, you know, I'm just going to be fine with a belt tensioner for now, trust me, you will be fine with a belt tensioner for now, especially if you get the cubic system ones. It's amazing compared to the PT Actuator. Wow. And again, guys, this is my personal opinion, like you all know, right? It's not like anybody's sending me devices to test. I buy these things on my own, and I'm just giving you my honest opinion here. None of that is paid or somebody's asking me to do these reviews. Which makes this even cooler, right? Wow, if so, 100%, 100%. This is way more advanced and more powerful compared to the PT Actuator, at least on the sim racing side. I know, to be honest, I'm expecting the same on the flight sim, but from what I have right now, from what I'm feeling and testing right now, wow, I have never felt such power and immersion with a belt tensioner like the PT Actuator compared to this one. But definitely, I'm tuning this down a bit. It's pretty powerful, but amazing. I love it. Ever since I got these Simiku pedals, the active pedals, and now all I keep hearing in the sim is congratulations, fastest lap in the race. Never heard that before. It does make a difference. I did not know what I was missing till I got these Simiku pedals. Huge difference. And I thought it was going to be a waste of money, spending like 6K or whatever on three active pedals. But I don't even regret it a bit. It's one of the best investments that I've ever made. Wow, this is amazing. This is amazing. So much power. All right, so 100%. I love this. The immersion it adds and the feeling you get. It's like you're in a real car. There's no question. You're in a real car. Whew. All right. So let's move on and do a test on the Microsoft Flight Simulator. So for this, we're just going to adjust the seat a bit back. Okay. Buckle up. Okay. So now we're doing a test with Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. For the Flight Sim, I had to close SimHub. I don't use SimHub for Flight Sim. I'm using DR Sim Manager. I'm still trying to tweak the settings for SimHub. It's not straightforward, to be honest. It's just there's a lot of jerking happening when I roll left and right mostly. Even if you set the smoothness, if you make it a lot higher, 70-80%, the jerkiness is still there. So I still need to play around with the settings, but with DR Sim Manager, none of that exists. Unless, of course, if you lower the smoothness to 30-20%, then there will be this jerkiness. But at least in Sim Manager, DR Sim Manager, if you're like 50-60, 50 or 60 or higher, the jerkiness goes away. So that's why I go ahead and close it. But SimHub. But the thing is, SimHub has additional settings that I can tweak for more immersion. Like I think, like right now, I don't feel any of the engine vibrations. I don't feel any of the haptics, although they are enabled in the RSIM Manager. But in SimHub, you feel those. So eventually, I would love to go back to SimHub if I'm able to tweak the settings correctly. But if not, I'm gonna stick to the RSIM Manager for flights. So let's go ahead and give it a shot and see how the belt acts on flight. Okay. Whoa. Okay, landing gear up. Flaps up. Okay, so now we can. Oh yeah. Oh, nice. Oh man, this is awesome. Yeah. So for example, if I do this in the PT-Actuator Belt Tensioner, if I put like heavy force or a lot of G's by this turn right here, and there's a lot of force on this side because I'm turning the other way, and the belt will go into safe mode, and then I'll have to start the game. That hasn't happened. Like I said, this belt is like, you know what? You want to go crazy? Go crazy. I don't care. I'll give you whatever you need. This is amazing. Oh, yes. Oh, my God, yeah. So some excessive movements here. Hopefully I don't stall. Oh man, this is amazing. And the response time is great. No delay whatsoever. Yeah, so far, everything that I've seen and all the tests that I've done, this thing kicks PT-Actuator out of the water. Wow. So to be honest, if you are in the market for a belt tensioner and you have a choice, you're debating whether you want to go with the PT-Actuator or go with the cubic systems, it is not really a debate. It's just don't even think. Don't even try to get the pros and cons of each. It just doesn't exist. This one does what the PT-Actuator does, and even a lot more and much better. Like I could never feel vibrations via the PT-Actuator tensioner. This one, the whole thing is vibrating. It's actually vibrating more than the my motion platform, to be honest. And I believe those are the engine vibrations or the haptics or something. And it's doing a lot more vibrations than the actual motion at this point. Wow, it's beautiful. So yeah, it's not even a debate. So don't even think it. I've seen some posts. Oh yeah, it's PT-Actuator does the same thing as this, as cubic systems, and it's much cheaper. It does not do the same thing. It's not the same feeling. It's not the same immersion. It's completely different. Sure, there are some you'll say, okay, I felt that, but it's not as strong as the cubic systems, and it's not like enhanced like the cubic systems. The cubic systems you feel a lot more, and yeah, 100%. It's just miles and miles ahead. Oh yeah, wow. Yep, it's not even a debate. My advice to you again is if you're saving up for a PT-Actuator belt tensioner, save up a little more and just get the cubic systems. Okay, so the next test, what I want to do here is the DCS. So let's move on to DCS because I'm planning to try, firing some bombs, firing some weapons in DCS, and let's see what happens, how the belt would react to it. All right, see you in DCS. Yeah, you can feel it all. You can feel every little bit. Movement, the guns when you're firing the guns. Oh wow. The vibration, the G-forces. Wow, it's amazing. Oh, wow. All right, guys. So, the final verdict is, as you've seen through the video and everything that I've said through the video, it is, if you are in the market for a belt tensioner, then my advice to you is don't buy the PT-Actuator, the belt tensioner. If somebody's giving it you for free like I'm doing, it's okay. Take it and use it. But if you're spending your own money on it and you want the full immersion and realism, just stay away from it and go for the cubic systems. Trust me, if you go with the PT-Actuator, you're going to be missing a lot of immersion and feedback and realism of what the cubic system will give you. Very powerful belt tensioner, and those who said that it is the Ferraris of the belt tensioners, they were not lying. I compared both. You know that I have both. I compared both, so I'm not just saying things randomly. I have compared both, and the things that I felt with the cubic systems compared to the PT actuators in the same games is night and day. It does not compare. So it's not really a debate like I mentioned. You should not be confused on what to buy. Go for the cubic system. Hopefully, if you're only saving up enough money just for the PT actuator, save a little bit more, and you're not going to regret it. So, yeah. Good luck.